Well, hello there, internet friends and family. Today is April 21st, 2015. It is Tuesday, all day. It is mostly blue sky. I mean, there's a couple of clouds out there. Not bright blue, but maybe there's some breezes or something. Kind of looks like the dusty air kind of thing. Yeah, so it is Tuesday, and I wanted to tell you, here is your tip of the week, month, maybe even year for dealing with Apple. So I listened to this podcast, maybe it was over the weekend when I was up and back to Phoenix. It's the Productivity Show. I will link it below. The person that they were interviewing, his name is Scotty Loveless. He was an Apple Genius Bar person, there's a name for what they call him, for a couple of years in Alabama, and he's now left there and is doing his own little consulting business, helping people with their Apple products and helping them be their own like IT people to solve their problems. It was very interesting because it was more about the problem solving and how to approach the problem solving aspect of it. But he gave so much insight into a Genius Bar employee's day in the life. Let's have a little empathy, folks. They are booked back to back in 10-minute increments. So there's that. And then he said, oftentimes people come in with an issue, but if it has to do with the customer's data, they're not allowed to do anything with the computer. Like if the hard drive's fried and you've lost all your photos, he knows how to fix it, but he can't because it's your data. So a lot of restrictions, being empathetic, whatever, showing empathy towards the customer, relating to them. He kind of goes through some of the training that they go through, but here is your tip. He said the system will allow you to book up to three Apple Genius Bar appointments in a row. That means you can schedule 30 minutes with somebody. Not the 10-minute increment, but you can do the 30-minute. He said that if you do, you will be the most popular person in the store because they're all aware of the schedule. They're all aware of what's coming up next, who's coming in, blah, blah, blah. But if you have reserved that much time, they're going to fight over you when you walk through the door because they are going to want to have that breather without having the pressure of having to get to the next person in the 10-minute block. So there you go. There's the secret for getting some real, a little bit more in-depth help at the Apple Bar, the Genius Bar, more than your 10 minutes allotted time. So, I think it's a system issue as far as Apple and how they're, obviously he said we could see like 400 to 600 people a day through their store. Yeah, but you got people and they're just seeing everybody in 10-minute increments. That's a lot of people. Not a lot of quality time. I'm sure they are quality in what they're doing, but anyway, that's a little trick to get around the system. So, yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. May or may not have some more tips, but there's that one. Bye-bye.